and we are live on a Silver Freedom happy hour. It's Friday, so remember to grab something red, put some red lipstick on, drink out of something red, but most of all, remember everyone deployed. It's a holiday weekend. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and you can hear all the little wonderful commotion in the background with puppies squeaking toys and people in the kitchen. But that's what holidays are about. So I'll be right back with Westwood right after this. We're back.
And we're back.
I don't know if you
we're
can hear
live.
all the dogs squeaking and all the things, but it's a strawberry about this big. It's her favorite thing.
They love it.
Yeah, she loves it. It's Remington's favorite.
Yeah. Strawberry. Like strawberry wine.
There you go. Cheers.
Yeah.
Be happy hour, everyone.
Happy hour.
Well, we have a lot to be happy about.
Yes.
I titled, which, sorry, I guess for some reason the Rumble link did not load and not populating, so I'll try to upload this there later unless I got kicked off a Rumble or something that I'm unaware of.
That could happen.
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible.
Yes. I hope you can't see where I spilled cheese on my shirt earlier today.
No, I can't. I'm over 50. My eyesight sucks. I can't see anything.
That's good. It's a holiday weekend, so it's Black Friday.
Yes, it is.
Starting to watch your video earlier and
get
caught up. I'm talking about going to the thrift store on Black Friday.
Oh yeah.
Then all the other exciting news.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm an exciting guy, hang out at the thrift stores on Black Friday.
You have a lot going on.
It was busy. The one in
really
the nice one, yeah. And the other one's a little lower,
The nice one, the one at the lumber mill, is that the one you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
It had really great Christmas stuff. I think
they do.
I think every time I've been there.
Yeah, they have a lot of stuff sitting out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do. Frick, I forgot to get a candle holder. That's all right. I'll go back. It's all good.
Yeah, our sales have been up. My computer's been dinging like crazy and Charlie's phone's dinging. And so that's a good sign to me for the economy that people are buying. I saw that gas was less than $2, $1.99 in Moore, Oklahoma.
Really?
Yep. Fuel. If I say gas, my dad would.
Yeah.
Fuel.
Because there's diesel and there's gas.
Well, we drove diesel cars. And
right. So you can't say gas. It's a diesel.
Yeah. He'd
fuel.
Say fuel. Yeah.
Right. A filling station.
Yeah.
The filling station.
That's right. So that was pretty good. I think that's good for everybody. And supposedly the prices were down for the Thanksgiving meal for everybody. Did you have a good Thanksgiving, Westwood?
Had a great Thanksgiving. I cooked up some roasts, some chuck roasts, and with some carrots, and it was really good. It was really good. I'm still eating on it, I got a little bit left over when I go in there, and then I get all that juice that I'll save, so I broke my fast today, because usually what I'll do is I don't eat until afternoon. Well, it's all been screwed up and staying up late, not sleeping much, just, whatever.
Extra happy hours.
Doing my thing. And then, and so this morning I get up because my sleep pattern's all screwed up. I get up and, I've got it warming in the cooker. And then I thought, oh, shoot, I still got those 2 top sirloins. So I cooked those up at like 9:00 in the morning in the cast iron skillet. And then I put one in the fridge for tomorrow. And then I took the other one out, sat down, was going to eat it. But I thought, oh, I got that roast in there. So I took some of the roast juice, and the carrots and put it over it. And that was really good. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Really good idea. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So but yeah, I got a lot of that juice left that renders out, and I just save it and put it in a container, and I'll put it in the freezer. So if I want to make a soup or just
I was going to say that would make a great base for stock.
Right. And then the fat comes up to the top, so you can like take that off. And if you
Yeah,
want to use
that's
that for cooking oil, for anything else, you can use that. So it's a healthy fat,
yep.
nutrients in it. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Very
Better,
resourceful.
better than Crisco for sure.
Yeah, it's not made for mechanical lubricant or whatever.
Yeah, no thanks. No.
I did think, and we talked about it on Spaces. The Campbell's announcement was kind of funny, where the guy was like, "Oh my gosh, we make food for poor people," And so then my brothers and I all have this running joke because my dad liked the giblet gravy, they call it, or the
Yeah.
brown gravy with the body parts in it and stuff.
Yeah.
And we grew up eating what my mom created as gravy. So I didn't know any different.
Right.
And so it's cream of soup, chicken soup, and
Okay.
milk and eggs.
Mm.
And that was gravy to us.
Okay. It's
And
whatever's
that you put over like the turkey. Yeah, hard boiled eggs.
Yeah.
She thinks that makes it better. Hard boiled eggs, she yells out.
Okay.
Yeah. And so we put that over the stuffing and the turkey and whatever. Well, then, our parents got together and got married. And so then we had the gravy wars every year for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And so one of my brothers, was calling to wish us a happy Thanksgiving, whatever. He's like, well, at least tell me you made giblet gravy. And I said, no, we only had gravy for poor people this year.
Campbell's soup gravy.
Campbell's soup gravy for poor people.
Yeah, isn't that like an economy barometer as far as inflation? The price of a can of tomato soup or something from Campbell's is kind of it tells you the price of that it's like some kind of gauge, that they use, in studies to where the cost of a can of Campbell's soup, because it's been the same, forever. And so, the price of it is a good indicator of how much purchasing power you're losing through the dollar.
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's funny with you saying that, not even being conscious of it, what I've been watching is we like one of our bad things for us is Ruffles potato chips.
Oh, yeah. Ruffles potato chips. Good.
Yeah.
They have ridges too.
And they used to be, and because they have the price stamped on the front.
Yeah.
It's one of the few foods that we still eat that you see the price later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so typically, I remember when the bag got up to $4 and I was horrified.
I know.
And then the other day there was one and it was almost $8.
I know. I've seen that. And
Same
the bags are smaller.
Probably less full. Yeah. Maybe the bags are smaller. I don't know. But
yeah.
I mean, and almost $8 for a bag of chips.
It was like $8.59, with the ink that they put on there, the retail price.
Yeah. But it was something that I can really easily, because we kind of have
over time you've got them
or something. Yeah. And then it's like the price is just there glaring in your face. And that made me think of when back, I guess it was during the Great Infection, and we were going to the butcher at that time, and we would stock up, and because we just knew something was coming down, and we didn't know what that was going to look like. And so we'd order 100 pounds of chicken breast at a time, of organic chicken breast.
Yeah.
And have him wrap it in 2-pound packages. And they thought we were nuts,
Hey.
And we might be. But then
we got chicken.
Right. And he was like, well, when do you want this? And I said, well, I mean, before the
5
price
minutes.
goes up. And he's like, the price has been $2.49 a pound for years. What are you talking about, lady? You're crazy.
Okay.
Well, now it's like $7 for
it's ridiculous.
a pound of chicken.
Yeah, I know. It's outrageous.
Yeah.
It really, really is. I mean, the cost of meat has gone up a lot since the whole ridiculousness, the reset, I guess you could say.
Yeah, and just about every conspiracy theory has come true as well.
Yeah. Yep. Running out.
We are running out.
Running out of theories.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, running out of theories. They're all true. I mean,
we're running out of theories. They're all true. Yeah, I think they're getting tight on the time. We're going into the celebration of the 250th year. And do you ever watch that LTC, I guess it's Lieutenant Colonel Richard Bosey.
No, I don't think so.
In his videos, I'll send you one. I put one
Okay.
on Telegram. Supposedly he's from like Australia, but he's with like the Alliance kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And he's talking about how basically, like we've suspected and had conversations about, like World War II never ended,
Uh-huh.
and that companies like Ford, who benefited
Yeah.
both sides, they
Right.
sold stuff to Germany and to the U.S.
Right.
Coca-Cola sold stuff to the U.S. and Germany.
Mhm.
So a lot of the corporations that took over during and after or benefited during
Mhm.
World War II, that they're going to have to pay up now.
Well,
So we'll see.
good.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Defleecing, will reflock the sheep, I guess.
Yeah,
That
it'll be
makes
really
sense.
interesting to see what comes of all that.
Yeah.
And there's a documentary on that's, I guess it's almost, 20 years old or something, on the Clintons, talking about how they had this nonprofit, basically, and I use that term very loosely,
Right.
where they would have people go work for this nonprofit, and they had to get people to make a donation to either Hillary's law office or Bill's campaign fund or whatever, and then they would give them these loans, and none of the loans were ever repaid. And the way that they were doing it, they were using that to wash funds, the cocaine funds,
Oh yeah.
doing all the drug trafficking and all that. So it was crazy.
That's just a conspiracy theory, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
What is going on here?
Web Hubble
Exactly. You
would never
cannot tell me that she
accept
looks anything like Slick Willie. Looks
his
just like
daughter.
Webb Hubble.
Yeah.
Chelsea. Looks just like Webb Hubble.
Yeah.
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 Just saying.
Well, I'm sure that the Clinton and Hillary were arranged. I heard another documentary. I love watching documentaries, talking about when America was founded. There's something called the Clinton Castle,
Okay.
somewhere in like New York or that area. And when people would come here and come through, is that Staten Island?
Staten Island, where the Statue of Liberty is. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
they would
Statue of
come.
Lucifer.
Yes, they would come through, and there was this guy there, and it was his position to make sure everyone had a place to stay, a job,
Okay. Yeah.
a purpose, or else they had to leave. They wouldn't go back or whatever.
Got no room. Sorry.
Yeah, and he would have a list, or know what was needed in the community or whatever. But it's had something to do with that Clinton Castle area, and I thought, oh, that's why she married him, is she just wanted the heritage name for the Clinton Castle thing.
Probably. She was her dad was a big guy in Chicago. I don't know if he was connected. There was something there with him. Her father. So yeah, that's the thing. It's all royal family stuff, in a way. It's just, maintain, because that's what they do. They'd say, oh, well, that's the daughter of, Ferdinand, and let's make an arrangement and combine forces, and keep the legacy going and the power structure going. And so it's the same thing with these people.
Yeah.
When you start looking into it, you see all the connections and you think, okay. All right. It's marriage of arrangement, partnership, whatever.
All of the partnerships.
Yeah. So when he was saying, I've never had sexual relations with that woman, he actually meant Hillary, I think, so he wasn't lying-ish,
Just depends which woman.
Because he paused. He said, I've never had sexual relations with that woman. Monica Lewinsky. So it was like a separate statement almost.
Yeah.
That's how they play their little games.
Yep. All the word salad.
Mm-hmm. I paused before I said Monica. I paused.
It was a period, not a comma.
There's a period. Air period.
Yeah.
Yep.
He does that though with his conversations. If you listen to him and what he says, he will put a pause somewhere that people
Yeah.
think is the end of a sentence. But if you actually took the back end of the previous sentence and
add
the
it.
first part of the
Yeah.
next, that means something totally different.
Right. It's
Yeah.
just like, that's why it's important when you're addressing somebody, you put comma Lisa. You know what I mean? And that way, you know, okay, that's meant for that person instead of all running together. And then it can get confusing and like, what's the real intent? And, you know, punctuation's important, kids. Just saying.
The prof has spoken. Oh, sorry, I didn't have comments on. There we go.
Oh, no.
Yes, we are
Like,
live.
hit the thumbs up. I was actually, I'm like, man, nobody's showing up. There's 4 people and nobody's
Sorry.
commenting. I was on my channel.
Oh no, it
I
says
was
we
like,
have like
why is nobody
47.
showing up? I know.
Well, we're missing our, mom's gonna help. She's gonna get on. Just turn your volume off, please.
Yeah. Echo.
But the Rumble feed wasn't able to load. Well, that's another way I know that like we're just in the crypto winter, because when we go through these slumps, like our stats go down.
Yeah, you see everybody watching at the same time, you know, and
Yeah.
the price is pumping, baby. Everybody's showing up.
Yeah, that's funny.
I
Everybody shows
know.
up for the party. I can tell you where a lot of people are probably not going to be showing up this year.
Well, it's not at Westwood.
Oh, there'll be tons of people at Westwood.
I know.
Oh no,
it's going to be. Yeah, the big announcement. What is it?
The big announcement, and they led up. They gave all these hints. They said it's going to be somewhere it's never been before. There's water there. I was like,
touches water. Yeah, right. Touches water.
Mom said there's terrorists there.
There's a lot of things there that you can get in trouble with. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You are not allowed to defend yourself with your 2A there, but there's a lot of threats. Yeah.
You can go window shopping and get anything you want.
Yeah. Lots of colored lights.
Yep.
Yes. It's a very weird thing. But yeah, so Litecoin Summit is going to be in Amsterdam this year on the 250th anniversary of America's birthday. Let's just pick the year to say "fuck you, America." Litecoin.
Well, it's actually, I think it's June 22nd and 23rd is when they're doing it. But so I'm out because that's where my meetup is. So it's like, I ain't going. Westwood comes first, baby. Westwood Uber Alles.
You will have many loyal visitors.
Yeah, and I had a feeling that was going to happen too. I thought, watch,
loyalty matters, you know.
Dates. Yeah. Well, we're going to have our Midwestwood Summit, Litecoin Summit. That's it. Midwestwood Litecoin Summit.
No. They don't get to ride on everybody's back forever.
Lisa says, nope, it's just Westwood.
Step on their back and then go, oh yeah, and we're part of that. Sounds like somebody else I know from.
Hey, we're gonna do our own thing. I'm gonna do my thing. It's just like I don't want to go to Amsterdam. I don't want to go to Amsterdam. You know, it's like I mean, it'd be nice for a visit or a vacation or something, but I just yeah, it just kind of stinks. So I get it. There's a big, I mean, you know, Litecoin's worldwide. I mean, I get it. It's a worldwide currency. They've got a lot of connections over there. They had some Dutch summit or something. And I mean, I get it, you know, wanting to take the message elsewhere, but it's almost like, got so many people here in America that want to, you know, go. But
at the same time, Litecoin is decentralized. So I guess
the
Americans could have an American Litecoin meetup.
Right.
Because you have to ask permission for anything because it is decentralized.
Well, exactly. This just happens to be the one sponsored by the Litecoin Foundation, which is like the biggest group, you know, that's like, you know, pushing.
They've done a great job.
They do a great job. And I get it. I mean, but yeah, that doesn't stop us from, you know, or anybody in America saying, hey, let's have one in Nashville. Let's have one in Pittsburgh. Let's have one, you know, wherever. You know. Get Westwood to sign up, shine up, bring your shine box, Westwood.
Right now. It's what you think.
Blackout Friday. I went blackout. What did I do? This is Black Friday. I went thrifting today. That's my style. I don't go to the box stores. I keep it local, baby. Oh, you're back.
Okay, sorry about that.
That's all right. I'm just getting into the thrifting.
Yeah. No, tell everybody about your thrifting today because
My
you
thrift
went by on
experience.
Black Friday.
Yeah, I went to there's the two towns, I'm kind of in between both of them. They both have a thrift store. They're both nonprofits, which is pretty cool. And when you walk in, they've got like a little chalkboard that shows, okay, this month's beneficiaries, they're going to get it. It's this local thing, this local thing, this local thing. So you kind of know, with the profits, that's what they do with it. It's kind of cool. They support local things. And then they have, what was it? Orange and brown tags half off today. I got one orange thing. But
Looks like for good turkey colors.
yeah, I guess that's probably why. I didn't even think about it. Lisa, you're so smart. Duh. Didn't even cross my mind. But that's what it was for. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm a girl. I also have a store that we did orange tags on everything and did 50% off for the holiday weekend.
Well, that's why they did it, I guess. And so now I went to the first one, which is not as high end, but they have a lot more stuff. Like if you're looking for kitchen utensils, anything like that, it's so cheap. They have so much of it. And the other one, it's a little fancier, fancier thrift store, high end, I have finer taste, so I have to end up at the second one. But no, I found some
really great because it is so local and it's the community helping the community. So then it's people, you aren't using things in your own home. You donate to that thrift store and that money, those items are going to go, to help people in the community or make their home more beautiful or whatever. They're going to be very fair prices. And or the funds that they raise, they do good things for people in your community as well. So I love a local thrift. I think it's
great.
Great.
I do. I mean, I love it. It's so yeah, I found some good stuff. I mean, it's crazy because dress shirt $2. I mean, it's going to cost you $30. You go to Kohl's or something. You know what I mean? I'm just like, this is just crazy. Why? I will never buy retail again unless I'm buying Litecoin, of course. But I mean, as far as clothing, I won't do it.
Yeah, another great place to go that's a little more upscale if you're thinking thrift or resale or whatever. These aren't resale; these are new items, but they're typically like last season or a store does a closeout or whatever, and that's TJ Maxx or Ross. One of those.
They're pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, and those have really nice items. You can get good shoes there that are new still. They just might be last season's color palette or whatever.
Yeah. No, I'm the guy though that goes and buys winter coats in the summer and shorts in the winter.
Oh, smart.
I mean, really, it's like I'm not gonna go out and oh my gosh, I need a new pair of shorts. As it's 80 degrees out, it's like no. I'll wear the ones with holes in them.
I was debating on when to start looking for if I should. Do I think that, which I don't think we would be in the new house by next Christmas. That would be a wonderful dream and wish if it would be completed that quickly. Because I was originally told like 8 months or something. And now I'm watching people, especially we're watching the house being built next door.
Yeah.
And they lied to them.
It's just everything gets delayed. I mean, you got different groups of people coming in, and it's just like if you had like one crew, one company that had all the people, and they could just like that, just in and out, in and out, in and out. But it's just.
But they're working on other projects, and the weather changes, and then they can't because
I know
they get too wet. They can't get certain equipment in and out, or different things happen. I mean, I've just watched it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's no way. So I'm like, okay, I was going to look for, because I had to throw out my Christmas tree because we didn't have enough room on the final last moving truck. So I donated it to some kids, but, and so
go price a new artificial tree and see how much they are.
Well, it depends. Did you see the video from Target?
No.
So last year, the Target box where the number is printed on the box on the label says $50.
Okay.
So this year they had them for sales on sale 75 or something like that. But if you pull and then they had glued a new sticker on top for $100 or something.
Mhm.
I'm using estimations for prices, and so somebody was going around pulling off the old sticker, so you could see that from last year it was actually cheaper than what the sale price is this year.
So they're just reusing the trees,
recycling last year's,
pulling them out of inventory and bringing them back out at a new price.
Yeah. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, wait till after Christmas, and then go shopping for it.
Well, I think I'm going to even wait till next year.
Right.
Or, where you can get a great Christmas tree is an estate sale. There's some beautiful Christmas trees. Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah, people are in the summer, especially like off season.
Yep.
Nobody wants it. Nobody wants to store it.
No, you're right.
They'll have them set up for you. Usually, if they're a good estate sale company, they'll have them set up for you in the garage so you can really see it, or you can, if it has the box with it or whatever. And
that's a good
you
call.
can get them for a song. I mean, $10.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
That's a good tip.
Yes.
Because the kids, they don't want to deal with that crap. It's like, get rid of that tree. The freaking thing. I'm tired of taking it out, putting it away, all that garbage. Yeah, they definitely want to get rid of stuff like that. It's big, it's bulky, nobody wants to deal with it. Get rid of it. I got nothing but bad memories with that tree. I want it out of here.
Yeah. Well, and people already, like, they get their house or whatever, and they have a tree or however many trees or whatever. Like, so
I just cramped up. I was laughing.
No. You need some potassium.
Rib cream.
You have a treat. What in the world? Oh, she's trying to dry herself off. This crazy dog. She's having like WrestleMania over there.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Nana's crazy dog. So, but big exciting stuff. They shut down. So they shut down the CME.
Yeah, this morning.
Okay.
Chicago Mercantile Exchange. I think that's what it's called.
I love it.
I know what it is. Yeah. Well, because silver was running up to $55 and they're like, put on the brakes. It's too quick.
What did it end up at though? Almost $58 today, right?
I don't know what it ended up going to. I don't know. Somebody in the chat, give us the silver close price. I mean, if it did, then it's going to 65, 70 real quick.
56.33 at this moment.
Wish I had some silver. Dang.
Yeah. And I know it got up close to 58. If it didn't.
Crazy. Gosh darn it. That's all right. I'm just gonna go get nickels. I'm bottom feeder.
You'll be all right. You are rich with friends.
And that's the thing. I mean, it really is. I think about that stuff a lot, and I'm just like, I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I mean, I've got so much. I can't put a price on that energy. All you friends, my fam, you're priceless. I mean, you really are. Absolutely. I mean, that's it. People can go their whole lives and become multi-billionaires and then be lonely as hell, and they're just, looking for friends and they can't find them because everybody looks at them like, ooh, yeah, I want to hang with them, and they're just after the money and the, cling on, and it's like, how do you find a genuine friend at that point? Because you don't know what their motivations are because you got all this money. And I mean, it's got to be kind of a tough situation to be in, a burden really. So, oh no, I'm blessed. I mean, I love it. People ain't going to the Litecoin Summit. They're going to come to Westwood. Just saying. I mean.
Oh, we need to be more, supportive. It just feels like a big FU to a lot of us here.
But I don't know. It's just, I mean,
I want them to do what's best. It is decentralized. So they are their foundation. I'm sure they thought through everything and voted on it, did whatever was best for the foundation. And
honestly, so much of America has been bad mouthing Litecoin as a do nothing the last few years.
Hi,
Anna. A strong Litecoin community in Europe, so maybe they deserve to have there.
No, right. Yeah. I mean, you're 100% right. I mean, and that's it. Give it a shot. I mean, because they did like a Dutch mining summit. I think the Litecoin, representation went over there, and that's how it came about. They they reached out to the foundation, from what I hear, and said, "Hey, we can partner up and do, have the summit over here." And it just kind of worked out, I think, organically that way, because I think it went really well, and there was a good turnout and there's good interest over there for it. So, I mean, I get it. It's an international currency, so
Money.
it's always been in the U.S., and so they figured, well, we'll do it over there.
There we go. You heard it from Nana, straight from the Nana's mouth.
Giddy up. Giddy up.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, man. Other good news, other things, good news in the news.
Give us the gospel.
The auto pen, as Le Pen is coming on board in France.
Also, France.
The auto pen is getting the noose over here. Yeah. So Trump made a tweet. I should probably pull it up. Just
bye Biden.
Yeah. And I love that he said if Biden fights it, he will be charged with perjury. Let me see.
Bang.
Oh, also pausing immigration. We'll read that one in a minute. But
there's an irrigation problem. I'm tired of
there's
it.
an irrigation problem in America. Let me tell you, there's an irrigation problem. We need to flush some people out.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that. Okay, so this says any document signed by Sleepy Joe Biden with the auto pen, which was approximately 92% of them, is hereby terminated and of no further force or effect. The auto pen is not allowed to be used if approval is not specifically given by the President of the United States. The radical left lunatics circling Biden around the beautiful Resolute desk in the Oval Office took the presidency away from him. I am hereby canceling all executive orders and anything else that was not directly signed by crooked Joe Biden, because of the people who operated the auto pen did so illegally. Joe Biden was not involved in the auto pen process, and if he says he was, he will be brought up on charges of perjury. Thank you for your attention to this matter. So,
Man.
it's pretty strong. I wanted to do a grok and ask what EOs were canceled.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at grok. So what EOs were canceled due to the termination of Biden pen signature. Okay, let's see if they come back to us. Anyway, then the other one that came out today, which this is horrible. We'll watch that in a minute, but let's see.
Sleepy Joe Biden. Sleepy
Yeah.
Joe.
I will permanently pause migration from all third world countries to allow the U.S. system to fully recover, terminate all of the millions of Biden illegal millions. Oh my God. Admissions, and remove anyone who is not an asset to the U.S. or is incapable of loving our country. So it's not just you get to come here because you want to. You have to be an asset.
Yeah.
And capable of loving our country. So that gets rid of a lot of people in Congress, I would think.
Yeah. Well, there's that.
Yeah.
Based on merit, like you've been saying.
Yes. Yeah, we go to based on merit. Like, look, he's talking about Minnesota, specifically Somalian gangs.
Yeah, that's ridiculous up there.
What Tim Walz has destroyed that, state. And Ilhan Omar, who married her brother, does nothing but hatefully complain about our country and the Constitution, how badly she's treated.
I know, I'm so impressed.
Oh. So with part of this is admitting through unauthorized and illegal auto pen approval. So part of this is the auto pen approval. Only reverse migration can fully cure the situation. So part of this also was that there was an announcement from Doge that they have where is it, cleaned up the census, or was it they took like 12.3 million people off the census. It might be in my telegram. This is the fuel price at Moore, Oklahoma, $1.99.
I'm trying to think what it was. I just drove by the gas station. It was under $3 for the lowest end gas, like 2.92 or something. So I mean, around here it's so heavily taxed at the state level in Illinois that
Yeah.
it's hard to get it. And if it gets to 2.50, that's a miracle, basically.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Mhm.
Um,
That's why I drive what I drive.
Here it is. Just in time for tariff Christmas funds is what I put. Doge has just finished its clean out for Social Security. So it wasn't the census necessarily, it was Social Security. But anyway. And a whopping 12.3 million scammers will be removed from the Social Security system.
Well, that's a big savings.
That's just people that are 120 or older. Like, that's not counting illegals.
Come on, man. 120 or over.
Yeah.
It's just unbelievable. Well, they just leave them on the rolls and just keep on sending checks. Keep as long as the bank account's open, direct deposit.
Somebody's
send it to the debit card. Yeah, somebody's using it. Jeez, it's generational wealth. Oh man.
So crazy.
Yeah.
Moderna. This was Daddy-O put silver spot. See, it hit 56.69.
Yeah.
So
Dang.
That
Wow.
was exciting today.
Insane. Remember when it yeah, I know, I'm getting old now. I went to a garage sale once and bought a 1 ounce silver coin for $5.
Really?
Yeah, and this was back in early 2000s or something. I can't remember. Yeah, oh yeah. Crazy.
That is wild.
It is.
Yeah, they didn't know what it was for sure. How do I notify as my, did Grok respond to me? Oh, it gave me a lame.
It's got to think.
Yeah, it gave me a lame response.
I never used it, so I don't know.
No specific list of affected EOs was provided in this statement.
Are you signed up for Grok Premium though?
I don't think so. I have to. So I can only get on Grok as me.
Okay.
On my phone.
Yeah.
My computer, I'm locked out.
Okay.
I have to use another account.
Grok, how can I unlock my computer so I can use you?
It's so crazy. Yeah.
If something doesn't work, we go get it thereafter.
Yes.
Grok me order day.
Yeah, Mom was trying to order Christmas sweatshirts for us, and like it would not take her card and wouldn't take all this stuff. And I was like, maybe it's a scam. So she looked it up, and sure enough, it has like really bad product and whatever. I said, well, maybe somebody's looking out for you. Maybe this is working the other direction now.
Right. Now, finally, Grok, the Grok has come back. No, hopefully, it's flipped on its side. Now you're going to live your best life, Nana. You're going to start living your best life.
I'm ready.
You're already, you have puppy dogs laying on you and next to you.
Look at that. Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good life right there.
Here, Rebel, we want to join the crew.
She's got all three of them.
I usually have all three
up here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's like me yesterday. I was kind of lazy. Yeah. I mean, I did some laundry and stuff, and I did do some stuff, but I got on the chair, kicked back, and the dogs are curled up next to me, just sleeping. And I'm like, this is a pretty good life. Yeah, this is pretty good. Just saying.
There we go. Yeah, we had a lazy day today for sure. Well, I guess we worked this morning. We went to the store.
We hustled this morning.
And you would try some stuff, and you took care of chickens and
spend some money.
Yes, I've got to get the chicken video out. Mom, our rooster, what's his name?
Foghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Yes.
I'm a
He
rooster.
my husband noticed him start limping, and my husband goes out and like talks to him every day.
Yeah.
And I probably shouldn't tell people that.
Gets advice, you know. It's like,
It's the only other man around here.
I get it.
Oh,
Fine
Trust
for
me,
you.
I get.
He's
I
like,
understand.
listen, I'm in this house with all these women and girl dogs, and you got chickens, girl chickens everywhere. We can have a moment, a man moment. So anyway,
You can maintain some level of masculinity here.
that's right. Anyway, he's like, oh, he's limping, whatever. So mom goes out and grabs him, and then we start looking, and his feathers were all red, but it wasn't like typical bumblefoot where they have like a yucky thing in the middle of their foot. It was like his skin was, yeah, and his little toes were like all almost black.
I mean,
They were
it's
like
bad, circulation
like
maybe.
bad circulation problems.
Oh.
Yeah, something was wrong. And he's really young. They just were shipped in April or whatever of
Okay.
this year. Yeah. So, but he's huge.
Yeah.
Like when you see these videos,
The large breed coaching or something.
yeah, it's big. Anyway,
Massive.
He's got feathers on his feet.
and he's really feathery, so he looks bigger than
Looks
he
bigger.
really
Yeah.
is. Yeah. But anyway, so then we go into, well, first mom's
And he
found some old antibiotics and she groks it and for his weight and whatever. And so she's crushing up antibiotic. First,
Yeah.
we tried it in yogurt, and chickens don't like yogurt shoved down
I don't
their
like
throat.
yogurt. Okay.
It was a mess. But then she decided to give him eggs because chickens are cannibals
Okay.
and they don't care. And so she just kept it real wet, and then she could put the antibiotic in there, and he ate most of it. And
Okay.
we kept him, we went and got a new dog crate because she gave away all of her old dog crates. And so bought a new dog crate. Dog crates are very expensive.
Yes, they
Don't
are.
Don't give away your
don't
dog
give 'em
crates.
away, yeah.
Just
Keep
find
your
places
dog
to
crate.
put them away until you need
Stack
them
them. Stacking dog crates.
again. Then, yes. Hey, it's more expensive than silver right now
Yeah. no kidding.
True.
for a small dog crate. It's
Yeah,
$70.
Ugh,
So anyway, but then
dang.
You medicated him for
yeah, you medicated him for a few days because we couldn't get into the vet until
the
Monday.
exotic vet.
They
Wednesday before Thanksgiving.
they had to call the exotic vet to come in for a chicken.
Wow, it's an exotic chicken. Special chicken.
I'm like, shouldn't most vets know how to treat a chicken?
And this is really something I would really not like to admit to people that I would do, but we did.
Well, I just thought it was so weird that like a vet can't treat a chicken. They have to call the exotic vet to come in. So
Wow.
anyway, mom prepays for the exotic vet visit, and they call the exotic vet in. And on Wednesday we went, and
Yeah.
I've had it all videoed. And she's a doll, really nice, and explain. And she's like, "Oh, he's mostly fine.
He's getting better.
He's getting fat. He's mostly fat." And
Well, that's
she
what I was
was,
going to say. Is he overweight and he's putting too much
Yes.
weight on his feet?
yes,
Yes.
That was my first thought when you said he was
Nope.
big.
Well, you're a great chicken farmer. So
I can be an exotic vet. I'm a freelance exotic vet. Call me,
freelance at
hit me
exotic
up.
vet.
I'll take
Yeah.
Litecoin. We're good. Teleconference, gotcha.
There you go.
And you can charge $100 for that.
Yeah, $100
right.
for a 10-minute visit.
There you go.
And then, but we did go get
Hmm.
like wider perching planks or whatever, roosting planks.
Yeah.
And then my husband put them in. So because part of it was that he was roosting. It was like too much pounds per square inch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I got you. Yeah.
He was a little fatty.
Yeah.
And so I was like, he's
And
obese.
so he needs a bigger pad so it's more distributed on the foot instead of like a single point, and it's cutting the circulation off because it's probably hitting some kind of, special nerve that runs all the way to the brain or something,
Yeah. So I'm trying to get the vet to tell mom to not give the chicken so many treats. And they're like kind of ignoring me, whatever. I'm like, no. So are you saying she's overfeeding them? He's obese. He's not even a year old.
This
He
chicken's
cannot be
obese.
And
Well,
he's
they have like a
long-ish.
exotic chicken chart where it's like, well, according to the weight and the height, this chicken's
Yeah.
obese.
And he's free range. Like he's wanders around. It's not like he's in a pen,
Yeah,
not
he's out
getting
moving.
exercise.
He's
and he's
getting too much food.
And he's got 15 girlfriends he's servicing, if you know what I mean.
Man, I hear you.
Like, he's busy. He's using some calories. So I'm just like,
He's getting too many calories to put in.
yeah. I was like, Mom, you need to stop. But we did get poor
It's
little,
our nature to spoil. I can't help it.
we did get
Good girls.
Kaya to lose a little bit of weight.
Yeah.
A little.
Skinnier now.
She's been like running with other dogs and stuff. So it was kind of funny. So I'll do that video because it's funny, and I'll put it up. I'm going to put it on our Mighty Merchants Mercantile YouTube channel and I'm going to create a whole list that's called Homegrown, because that's the book that Mom and her best friend did when they were young moms in Arizona in the 70s. No, it had to be the 80s, right? Because I was born in 72.
No, it was in the 70s.
So 8. Yeah, it was in the late 70s then.
We left.
Yeah. Anyway, it was a long ass time ago. But she has this cookbook, and that's where I've done the videos before where she
Almost
makes
half a
bread.
century.
Yeah, stop it.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh wow. Yes.
Yeah.
And so I'll make a homegrown what's it called? Category or tab, yeah. Playlist. Thank you. And I'll put all of those Nana's chicken videos and bread videos and all that kind of stuff in there. So people
just run through the chicken video list.
Yeah. It's
Nice.
funny.
It's
It's
funny.
not as funny as the turkey video somebody sent me this year, but it is funny. Anyway. What was the other thing we were going to talk about?
You like seeing those Thanksgiving videos where the family starts shouting and fighting, that people record. I've seen a few of those get uploaded.
Mhm.
Like, oh man, tables getting turned over.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Speaking of
thanks a lot. I'm out of here.
Thanks a lot. I'll never see you again for another year.
Yeah, I'm out.
Did you see the Oprah special where, what are they calling it?
No contact?
No contact.
Something like that with your parents?
They're encouraging
No contact with your parents.
like young adults to go no contact with their parents.
What's the purpose
And so
of
there's
this?
this
More
whole-
mental illness to spread throughout the nation?
Yeah, more division.
Yeah, isolation. Yeah, okay, all right, that's good. It's a
It
good way to
also
handle.
leaves like the older people in the families out.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's like any generational wisdom.
Right. Oh yeah, it's broken. It's disconnected.
Think about a lot of societies like Native Americans, the Chinese,
Correct.
where they revered their elders because they took advantage of that experience and the wisdom that comes from it. Well, this is just another attempt at breaking society down and breaking the family down.
Right.
Yeah.
Because then they can, then they're just one generation. They just got to deal with one generation then, because, instead that's the problem. I mean, because if you got grandpa around, you got parents around, you got children, you've got that whole line. Well, if you can just break it somewhere and it's like, okay, all we got to do is get these kids in school for the first generation. Boom, done.
Cool.
Boom,
You have
done.
the universities and that whatever infrastructure that's addressing young people bleeding all this liberal bullshit,
Right. Why don't-
So,
and they can't figure it out, they'll have to figure it out on their own, and it's going to take a lot longer because they don't have anybody to like say, hey, dummy, we did this and went through this and we learned, and I'm telling you, this is what's going to happen. You don't have that, or any lessons, from somebody that's been through.
Even, I know when I had my children, like I called my mom and I was like, oh God, now I know how much you love me. Like I didn't know how much you loved me until I had my own
idea what you're going
and then I'm asking her, well, what do I do when this happens? And what do I
Yeah.
do when that happens? And he won't stop crying and he's pulling his ear. Oh, he's probably getting teeth. What? I thought he had an earache,
Now we
feeling
grok
his
it up.
gums. Oh, he is getting teeth. That's what it is. Little Ambisol and whatever. Or whiskey.
A little clove oil on it.
Yeah, whatever works.
Yeah, that works.
But all those things. So
Could burn though for the baby. I don't care. I'm clove. Yeah. But yeah, now we're gonna grok it up. And see, that's the whole thing. We've got all the answers for you now, which, how do you know how truthful they are all the time? And so they're getting everybody dependent on an external force to provide all the information rather than a truly trusted source, that cares about you, whether or not you think they do, and it's just, but now you've got this Borg out there that's going to give you all this information and, oh yeah, it gives me all this, but it might lie one day, just saying, it's a code that can be tweaked and get dependent. Next thing you know, yeah.
Well, and I guess there's some new algorithm on Twitter to go kind of hand in hand along with that, with like what information we're being fed versus what might be actually like decentralized or accurate.
Yeah.
And people were really complaining. They were like, I'm not seeing anybody I follow, and I'm seeing things that are like counter to what I believe or whatever. I don't know if you've seen any of that with the new algorithm.
I don't know. I finally did the update because, and I regret it. Everything's different and it's weird how it's done. If you go to like something, it likes it. I don't know the whole thing. And so with the algorithm, I'm not sure. I haven't really paid much attention to it. It's still kind of, I'm in my echo chamber. The same things are popping up in my feed, not too far out of my wheelhouse.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good. Mom's hiding from the camera, so I'll turn it back.
All right. Fine. Hey,
She
we're gonna
was
get
like-
snow tonight. Go ahead.
Keeps talking, and then I put the camera on her, and then she leans out.
Hey, we did that like at the same time,
We
Lisa.
did.
If you
Yeah.
play it back, it was just like in unison.
Synchronized YouTubing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What is it? Why don't we go this way? Wonder Twin Powers, activate. You
There
gotta
you
do
go. I did it.
it. You're
Yeah.
doing the wrong way. You're not touching my fist.
On my
According to
end,
my
it looks
video.
right. You're doing it wrong, Wes.
I'm looking at the video. Come on.
Oh,
People in the
really?
chat, prove me right. No, she's going the same way as I am. No, you got to touch the fist.
I can't see what you're seeing, so
Okay.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
All right, I got you. You're looking at it. Okay.
So
Just mirror that image and it all works.
really?
Anyway,
Well, now I'm confused.
that's
I
all right.
wonder what the hell this looks like. Oh well, doesn't
It's
matter.
all good.
Yeah, poor Lisa. She's so confused.
You know, that's what happens. My brain gets going, doing weird things. And Lisa's like, what are you doing? What is happening?
What is happening?
Welcome to Westworld.
That's right.
Yeah. Go watch that show for a little transhumanist truth kind of thing. Yeah.
I didn't like that movie at all.
It's really weird. It's a series, on HBO, and it got a little weird. They're like all these series. After the first impact, where you get the whole thing, then it spirals and spider webs out all weird stuff.
Yeah.
But the concept of the first season, if you watch it, you're like, oh,
yeah, I
okay.
like the first part of it, and then
Right,
it just
and that's enough to watch. You don't need to watch the rest at that point.
Yeah.
But it gives you the idea of what they'd like to roll out.
Mm-hmm. So which side do you think my pony hair is on? Now I'm so distracted by this.
Well, if I'm looking at you, it's on the left side, but it's on your right side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did that fist bump?
So if you take your right fist and go right, now see that doesn't work. Okay. No. Go right. Take your right fist.
and go right.
to the right. Yeah, there we go. Bam, bam. We're Wonder Twin Powers activated.
No.
That's the way it looks on the screen.
What that looks like.
That's the way it looked on the screen.
Go right with a right fist.
I know.
You gotta hit me.
First of all, yeah. Can I go right with my right
All
fist?
right. Right leg green. Left arm yellow. No.
Not work.
Spin the spinner.
Oh, Lord.
What's
have
that?
mercy. All right. Did we hit all the highlights?
I don't know. I was gonna say we've got a potential storm coming.
Oh,
Here.
yeah, there's a big snowstorm coming.
No,
Huh?
they've been saying like 5 to 8 inches, but I don't know. I haven't seen the updated forecast. A lot of times that changes, but if that happens and it's windy, drifting, always
5
fun.
to 8 inches and snow. That's when he can't find his road, you guys, that I've been telling you about. and you have to
Yeah, but if
drive.
it's windy though, no,
What's
it'll be
going to
fine.
blow it only off the road?
I don't even know. Whatever. I got the bucket and the tractor sitting there ready to go. So I'll just
Oh,
scoop
be honest, you're just not going to go anywhere.
scoop the driveway. Yeah, that's my fallback plan. It's like, well, I guess I don't have to leave.
Yeah, you're like, excuse, I'm excited.
Shucks.
You don't have to go anywhere. Yeah.
Not like there's stockpiles of food here anyway. I'm like, it'll be fine. Not really worried about it, but I just thought, something to do. Push some snow around.
Well, that'll be fun. Yeah. You should take some video of that if you go.
I will. I've done it in the past. I mean, when we had some decent snowfalls, probably 5 years ago, maybe I've taken some videos out there.
It's 44 tonight. It's too hot.
Okay.
But tomorrow it's going to be 26.
Tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow we'll turn the heater on in the chicken barn because it'll be 26 here tomorrow night.
That's probably less than that right now here, I'm sure.
Dear
It
God.
was cold this morning when I went out. It was a little windy and I took the dogs out. It was like 3 a.m. I took the dogs out. My sleep pattern screwed up, I told you. So it was 3 a.m. and it was really cold. And it was pretty chilly. Yeah. That's what you have to look forward to.
I'm ready for the.
It's such an experience that, I mean, you got to do it. It's just one of those things. You just want to feel the cold and just see what it's really like. I mean, some people haven't done that. They don't know how cold it is. I know you're fine, but I mean, other people, that they'd be like, I've never been in that kind of cold weather before. Well, come on up.
Oh my gosh, Daddy-O says it's going to be 27 there tonight.
That's terrible in his location.
That way. So the snowstorm's coming from the East Coast?
Down from the north.
Oh, just down.
It's probably just the cold air pushing down from the north.
Did you see that wild video where they said Lake Erie just doesn't have any water?
What doesn't? Lake
Hold
Erie?
on. Because of the weather. I'm going to show you.
Lake effect snow. It sucked all the water out and made it into snow.
I think that's what they're saying.
Really?
Like, that's how severe the blizzard's going to be.
Have you guys ever seen Lake Erie like this? No water whatsoever. Me neither. I've never seen it like that. It's pretty wild. Meteorologist Chris Viggers was up there on Wednesday reporting on this, about the high winds, I guess, can suck the water out. I didn't know that. I'm learning something new every day. He said this. He said Lake Erie was gone. No water as far as the eye can see on Wednesday, he said. And he was standing right there by Cullen Park, which is in the point place taken from where the shoreline of Western Lake Erie normally is. And he said this: during the Sheen Wednesday, the water was sucked out of Western Lake Erie due to high winds. Water levels plunged 6 feet in less than 24 hours.
Wow.
I had no idea
that
that was even possible. I have never in my lifetime seen Lake Erie like this.
That's kind of wild, huh?
Yes. So my thinking is the shoreline probably graduates down, and it's probably like in the middle, because it's got to be deep, so that water, since it lowered 6 feet, it's probably, it's usually 6 feet deep at the shore, way far out, because he said as far as the eye can see. But I imagine the middle of Lake Erie, it's still a bowl of water somewhere, because it's got to be 6 feet. But yeah, as far as right there, you can't even
all of Lake Erie.
It's a lot.
If you think about how big Lake Erie is,
yeah, that's a lot of water going.
Down 6 feet. That's a lot of freaking water.
Like, where's it at?
No. That's not what he's saying. He said it lowered 6 feet.
I know. I'm just saying, like, if it were full up, probably it doesn't go lower than 6 feet. You could walk out 100 yards and still have your head above water. Is what I'm saying. So that would be an easy evaporation area. In other words, the shore doesn't drop off dramatically. It's
right, very gradual.
That's not the point.
Yeah.
That's not how volume works, right?
Yes, that's how volume works. It's shallow. It won't take as much to.
So you're saying only the shallow areas
I mean,
dissipated.
Everything's going down, but you see it because dramatically because it is shallow for such a long reach
I know what
out.
you're saying. I
Well,
get it.
you guys will see. I
You're
don't
both
know.
right.
I don't know. I'm not right. It's some guy saying it. It was not me.
It's not me. I'm not the source.
It wasn't
I'm
me.
just the
I just thought it was
messenger.
interesting. Yeah. But anyway. Oh, poor
Relay.
Mark. Yeah. I'll bring Mark extra warm.
Oh, I've got
clothes.
layers of stuff. I got
You do, okay.
blankets. I've got all kinds of things. I got
Yeah. Dog, get away from my drink.
all the things. Be fine. Be fine.
Yeah.
You're wearing around baggy sweatshirts and all that.
My seat at the bar will be highly coveted.
So I hear.
The
Yes.
pellet seat.
Yes, I know. Everybody's going to want that spot.
Yeah. That's what they're going to
I
say.
know. That'll be a good spot because you got cross heat. You know, you got the pellet at your back, and then you've got the other one back here coming this way. So it's just
Yeah.
like the sweet spot convergence of heat. And then if I stand over there too, then you got more heat. So
That's right.
This was
And
Lisa
you
will be
have
like, "Hey, come here. I want to tell you something."
the multiplier effect.
Stand right here.
I need to tell you something. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's right.
Yeah, you know.
Well, you've been having a lot of spaces for the holidays. That's probably
I
really
did.
nice for people because, their schedules are off, they're home or they're visiting somewhere and
Right. That's what I
be
kind
able
of thought.
check in
Yeah.
with friends and stuff. It's nice.
Yeah, because it was Tuesday. Benny always does one. And
Yeah.
then I figured Wednesday night, I thought, you know what? It's the night before Thanksgiving. People might not be doing anything. I don't know. They might, I thought, oh, I'll just start a space. And then people started popping in. But Wednesday night, I took my daughter somewhere and I came back and I'm like, whoa, these bars are packed because that's usually a big party night, the night before Thanksgiving. People go out. And I mean, they were packed. And I knew it. I didn't want to go too late because as soon as I was coming back, I'm like, they're setting up for a checkpoint. The officers are
Yeah.
out there, the cones are going out. And I'm like, I just made it through before they started getting active. It probably would have been another 15 minutes and they would have been pulling people over, throttling them down to one lane. And I'm thinking, here we go.
See, that's why we used to call what was it?
Amateur night, New Year's Eve.
Amateur night for New Year's Eve.
Same thing Wednesday night.
Just
Yeah.
stay home.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to get, it's just going to, they're looking for you. I mean, they're crawling, they're everywhere because people are out getting drunk. And I mean, when I worked in the nightclub, the night before Thanksgiving, everybody's home from college and it's like everybody wants to go out, and see everybody and all that crap. And it's just packed. The bars get packed.
Well, or Uber. I mean,
You're
do
off
that.
on Thursday. So
But yeah, Uber, be smart about it. Like,
exactly.
don't risk yourself or hurting someone else. It's just not
If you're
wise.
a DD, find a DD. If you're a designated drunk, find a designated driver.
That's right. If you can't tell which one you are, call your mother.
Yeah. You might just want to stay home.
Get somebody else to drive you. Yes. for
Right.
sure. No, that's
Oh, yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it was really busy. I went by the bar in town and I'm like, man, that place is packed too. I'm like, jeez. All of them. Everyone I went by. Just jamming. So I came home and started a space, baby, because I am that black sheep contrarian. I'm not going to do what everybody else is doing,
Make your own party.
basically.
Speaking
of spaces, 8 p.m. Central Time. Be sure to join tonight.
There you go. And you can find out more information. Well, I'm pointing this way, but apparently that's not right. So on clintwestwood.net. Right there.
Go like this.
Now I got to figure out how my thing is.
I can't do it. Oh, there we go.
But it's not backwards because maybe
I
it's
don't
just
know. It's how it's coming across on the screen is all. So if I want to fist bump you, I can go like this. Boom, I'm going toward you.
Am I now?
Not on the screen the way I look at it. I'm fist bumping toward you, your image on the screen as I'm looking at it.
No, here we are.
I don't.
Which is funny because 2 seconds ago he goes,
It
take
must
your
be
right arm
reversed.
and go right.
I know because I had to retool it. So now take your left arm and go left. Take your left arm and go left, and then the
Nothing
fist bump.
changed.
You be going out like this if you take your left arm and go left.
Put your left arm out.
Westwood, stand on your
arm
head. He's just trying to get me to do silly things.
No.
Anyway.
Simon says. Lisa says, stand on your head. No.
Doesn't make sense. All right.
Oh, we are in a bar. You never know. So, yeah.
We're in
get
an
a little-
alternate universe.
A little
Yes.
wacky and crazy.
That's right. All right. Well, do we have anything else? Any other information we want to share with anybody? I don't know.
I don't know if there's I don't know. I think we kind of covered all the little basics.
Yeah. Check into, go watch the show from Sean and I from this week. Joe Dragon came on.
I still gotta
And
watch that. That's on my list.
yeah, I really want to talk to you about that and
Okay.
doing a Westwood coin, because I think the community, we have a
that's
strong
it.
community,
Yes, we do.
and the way they described it to me, which I know nothing about meme coins and all that kind of crap, but the way they talked about it, and I'd love for a little more technical people to read over the white paper. Everyone should do their due diligence and read over the white paper for it. But it's called Meme Asylum, and they have like a voting time
Kind of fitting.
where, like, okay, so people put together, hey, I want this coin, this meme coin to win, and you put what's it about and whatever, and then your community gets behind it or not, or you try to get people to vote for it, or people believe in it or not, and they put voting weight on it.
Okay.
And then whatever meme coin wins, that's my understanding, then you can mint up to however much you voted, the weight you voted with, to
Okay.
get those meme coins then.
Okay.
And they did some things with the code to where there can't really be rug pulls, because it's a decentralized
Mhm.
meme platform. It's almost like a DAO. It sounds very structured. Like, it reminds me kind of Maker a little bit,
Okay.
because it's like, well, what do the people choose? And then to be able to vote or mint, you have to and then you can burn your meme coin to get ECT back.
Okay.
So, like, the community doesn't get screwed if somebody wants to burn a bunch of their meme coin or whatever. I don't know. It's interesting, but I wondered if we could do like a Westwood coin.
I'll go watch it. I know. I
Or
need to
Team
watch it
Mighty
and get up
Coin,
to
and
speed on it. Yeah.
use it to help people for the nonprofit thing. But I thought, well, what if we did like a little mini one first? We would do a winter Westwood coin
Oh yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Try to launch it and let's all kind of learn on it.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Have a
So
little meme, have a little Westwood stocking cap on.
yeah, you could have a little. Will it be coal in your stocking, or will Westwood bring you treats? Because it's about like your community being stronger and then you being more together, which was kind of when Mom introduced us to crypto and Litecoin specifically. That's where like the light went off for me of like, oh, that makes so much sense. So all of us are putting our energy into something we believe in, and we all become more together because it's that kind of thing. So anyway, it's interesting project.
I will check it out. I said I would check it out. I will check it out. I will watch it and get my head around it and maybe come up with some ideas.
Okay.
I can
Sounds
be
good.
creative once in a while.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, happy Thanksgiving to all. I hope everybody enjoyed their family or whoever you spent Thanksgiving with. I really, family is who you share your life with.
Well, I definitely enjoyed myself on Thanksgiving. Let's just say that.
I'm about to go have another Thanksgiving meal. One more round.
I got one left. I think I've got 3 deviled eggs left, and I've got some of that roast left. So I'm going to pile all that together. I'm going to be good to go. And homemade mayonnaise and these deviled eggs. Yes, I made my own. Yeah.
I'm very impressed. And I know your mother is too, because she gave me that recipe for homemade mayonnaise when she
Oh,
heard
yeah.
I was doing it. She was
There you
very
go.
disappointed in me, I think.
I
All
did
right.
it.
Yep. I'm proud of you. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. You know,
All
I'm
right,
that guy.
you little turkeys. Well, we will see you all hopefully tonight on Westwood Spaces and back again next week. Love to everybody. Take care.